Hello, you wonderful people. I'm Alexa, this is The Surge, and I'm still not over the fact that Dr. Chavez was apparently secretly coming into work every single day and working on Project Resolve for literal years after being fired, and nobody told her to go away. Like,
and should be yours.
but what can you do? Also, last episode we came back here to the second area, opened this shortcut after a little while exploring. And I'm only attacking these guys specifically because they started it. I was actually gonna go for the vending machine cult because we have 5 shiny coins. And I have remembered that that is the point at which you can do something with it. Alright, so that's the last of the cultists killed. Let's access this vending machine, shall we? See what all the fuss is about. So that's the character that's been on all the vending machines, and we've picked up a few comics of him as well. This is Iron Mouse. Okay, it's already Mark II. But when you equip it, it's automatically the entire set. And you get the theme tune, of course. But let's actually just check the stats of it. Minus 50% drone energy consumption. No special things on the body. More impact on the arms. How's that compared to the same as the liquidator that I was using? More stable as well, if we want to block or need to poise through things, which with these weapons you quite often do. Okay. So no dodge stamina consumption reduction, but fairly big one on the running. So that's something. Yeah, overall it's not bad. It's also fairly chunky as well. It's 82. Compared to the 79 that we were getting with every single bit of liquidator armor. The other bonus, of course, is that it takes absolutely none of your core power. So if you have some really expensive implants in mind, that might be the armor set for you. Oh wait, actually I didn't check what the gear set bonus is. Wearing a full set of Iron Mouse gear causes your drone's anti-kinetic shield to also greatly increase your stability. Okay then. Not the most incredible set bonus, but it's something. I'm glad I got that little backflip there on camera, because, like, how the balls do I actually do that? Oh wait, no, no. I have to go for your head and the body of the other one. I really hate how these guys constantly back each other up. It's awful. Oh, neither of you have bodies. Okay, that sucks. Gotcha! You dick. Ow. Oh, come on! Oh, that's a shame, because, like, I don't think those guys even come back. But, oh, speaking of which, the security guards who were in that little bit by ops, they have returned now. So I think it's like when you've reloaded the area. I think that actually it might not be a whole reloaded the area entirely from going to a new one sort of thing. It might just be a story progress trigger. But yeah, they have come back, and I'm not sure if that means they come back regularly now, or if that just means there's a new like group of 2 of them there. But we'll find out. No, 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 no. Back you get. Come on. It's not hard. You chase me. Yep, and to the rescue! His friend just follows him. As always. Oh my god. Get it done, get it done. Nice. That goddamn jumping attack. Get it done. Right, so that's the whole security guard outfit obtained now, I believe. I don't think we have enough to take a weapon up to level 3 as well, but let's have a check.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Oh, okay. So, yeah, they don't drop... Like, their weapons aren't Mark 3s anyway, apparently, so... what do I know? But yeah, the MG Negotiator, that definitely means I did correctly chop off an arm. And I think it was an armoured one as well. I don't think I would have gone for one that wasn't armoured, so... Wait, that's not relevant, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I chopped the arm off that had the Negotiator. Oh! That's why! It's specifically because it doesn't scrap it down into the tungsten alloy if you don't have the weapon. The first time you do that, it gives you the weapon again. Like, I mean, I say again for the first time, but in most cases, but in this case it is giving it to me again, because I did give one of these away. So there's that mystery solved. The other thing is that, like, I have been kind of enjoying the Liquidator set compared to the Lynx one, although the Lynx one, with its attack speed, is also extremely good. The other thing is that it's cheaper to upgrade. because different armor sets in this game do require different amounts of material to upgrade them. I mean, it's not significantly more. It's one more per part. But, you know, that can add up, can't it? You've also got to think, if we go back to the Lynx set, are there any injectables, like, not injectables, just implants in general, that we would like to have with the spare core power that we would have by switching to lighter armor? The other thing I have to kind of consider is what kind of attacks the next boss has, because we're about to face it fairly soon, and I can't remember if it also has fire, and if it does have fire, the Liquidator set might be the best option to go with. I'll just do it, because like, that's the one I'm wearing right now anyway. And I know for a fact that there are obviously people using fire around there, so like getting to the boss is going to be easier in the Liquidator set. And also I think we're going to be heading into an area fairly soon where we can start farming Mark III gear, so it's going to be not too relevant for that much longer. Okay then. Right, let's go up these stairs. Oh, hello.
Missed me?
I forgot that you showed up here.
I'm in need of your help again. Or rather, some of your tech scrap. I'll put it to good use. Promise.
Do I even have... I don't think I have 10,000 tech scrap, but
I just hope I won't regret that.
You're doing
oh, I do. Somehow.
Trust me.
I guess I did take on the vending machine cult again to get my multiplier up before going into this boss. It's probably not a good idea, because, yeah. You alright in there?
Doing all right in there?
Still alive, if that counts. The dead will never know how it feels to be left behind. Left alone. But I've still got a job to do. And with your help, maybe, just maybe.
What's the tech scrap for?
You're needing a lot of tech scrap. What did you say you were using it for?
I didn't. I don't have the words. Maybe one day. Understand, my friend. I have a score to settle. Something I have to do. Because somebody has to care.
Well, alright then. I mean, I'm sure you
See you then.
have your reasons.
Be safe, my friend.
I say see you, but we haven't actually seen you at all yet. You've just been inside the pipes. Hmm? Alright, that's just another map that we can look at. Really? What's the point in having that, that box there if it doesn't do anything? Oh, wait. This is, that's a lift that goes up to the boss, isn't it? So what's the other way do? Like, what's the point of this little bridge here? Where does this go? I think I might know. Awesome. Finally understand what that exolift is for. That's all good then. So let's go up here and yeah. So yeah, this is our bus. A gigantic evil crane. Oh, it's got a... It starts out with a drop that you can't avoid taking damage on. Like the Grave Lord Nito fight. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a... Oh my god, just... This is embarrassing. Yeah, I think maybe you don't want to target them here, because like the camera goes really weird when you do. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm playing like utter garbage right now. But oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, maybe I do want to target them then. Yes, stop attacking when that happens. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's one of them down. Oh my god, thanks camera. Appreciate it. Right. Oh, right, yeah, they electrify that bit of the floor. Now the alternative kill here is actually... I think it's going to be pretty difficult. Maybe not really... Maybe not something we want to do, but I'm going to try anyway. Yeah. Alright, now that I have a bit more room to speak here, the alternative kill on this boss is to take it out only killing a maximum of 2 of the arms. And that's pretty tricky. Alright. No, don't do that. Don't keep targeting the... I didn't mean to use that. I thought that was the Medivoltaic. Okay. Okay then. If you insist. No, stop attacking the other arm. What are you doing? It's the whole continuing to attack, like the whole thing where it targets an enemy that you've been attacking. It kind of targets them automatically whether you want it to or not. So if you accidentally hit something, you just keep targeting it. It's a real pain in the butt in this fight. Yeah, let's just use the injectable. Right, eat it. Yeah, that was, that wasn't particularly fun. So, yeah, why did I have, such a harder time with it this time than I did my first playthrough? I think part of that is the fact that I had a spear before, so I was more able to attack things at a distance, and also partly because I wasn't going for the alternative kill. But yeah, speaking of alternative kills and spears, nice little segue there. We got this for doing the alternative kill on this boss, the Spitfire Rod V2. Of course, we would get the Spitfire Rod V1 if we killed it normally, but this thing's pretty good. I think I used the like the regular V1 Spitfire Rod for most of the time in my first playthrough, so you'd imagine like the V2's just slightly better as well, so that could be worth switching over to at some point as well. Unfortunately, unlike well, the Pax Imperator came in at Mark 1, the Firebug Throttle came in at Mark 2. This is also coming in at Mark 2, which is a bit of a letdown, but what can you do? It is such a higher damage than the Firebug Throttle, though. It's a lot better than the Ignis as well. And of course better than the Reinforced Pipe, but that's not particularly difficult. Anyway, we move on, because that crane, after killing it, just so happens to have collapsed in such a way to bring us up to this little corridor that we couldn't access before. So let's explore it, shall we? An emergency coolant vent. Apparently for the third time. Oh yeah, we can actually like cycle through our drone abilities, can't we? But yes, it's with UP. Concussive module. Industrial magnet emergency coolant vent. Yeah, I really haven't been making any use of the drone abilities at all, have I? And maybe that's a mistake. But yeah. So, yeah. The floor just collapsed. And we now find ourselves in research and development. It's like oh yeah, that's a security door. It's kind of like a really bizarre sequence of events. Like we beat the crane boss. It just so happens to collapse in such a way to take us to a corridor that we've never been to before. And then the corridor that it leads to, when we're walking down, it just so happens to collapse in just the right way to take us to R&D. It's really weird. Oh my god. Yeah, I still can't see the coolant. That this thing supposedly sprays on the floor. That impedes your stamina. Even when it's in lighter conditions. Okay, so up there is progress, so let's go back here.
Trespasser detected. Defense mechanism activated.
Nice try.
Say I took his breath away. Guess it wasn't just him.
I mean, don't want to rain on your parade or anything, but liquidizer gear. What do we do to get through this? Oh, it's a drone door. Yeah, it's a very good job I had the liquidizer gear on, otherwise I would be exceedingly dead right now.
Attention. A word of advice, my friend. Keep your hands off my stuff.
I'm not sure if picking that up means I continue her quest or not. You seem pretty friendly, don't you?
I finally found them. Stared into their trembling faces. There was no guilt there. No regret.
I'll take
I
it.
never felt so much hate. All I could see was your face. Still, lifeless. It had always been so full of love and laughter. I'm doing this for you, Mickey.
I think that was the only exit from that room, just
Hey, there's no justice. We have to make our own, right? Only Hobbs is left now, hiding in ops. He's a coward, like the rest, but it won't save him.
Only Hobbs is left. And thanks for singing a little song about it earlier. I do remember who that is.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. But why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. But with every passing day, with every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process and research is ongoing. From manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. The CREO, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goals. It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
So, I wasn't actually sure whether to actually stop and listen to that one or not, because we are going to be hearing it a lot. Because we're going to be walking through this area quite a lot. Like, even if we don't die a lot in this area, we are still going to be walking through this central area a lot. To the point where I basically have at least the first bit of this memorized, still stuck in the back of my mind from having played this the first time. Now, a lot of the time, if I'm not really doing anything that I haven't done before in the central area, I might cut it out. But it's possible that by the end of this section, you'll also have it memorized. I think one of these is a weapon that we can use. Maybe not one of these specifically, but one... somewhere in one of these things is a... yeah, that'll be it, I think. Yeah. Creo Inducer. Now that was the thing that they had another one of those little presentations for, wasn't it? I remember Dean Hackett telling us about that when we were climbing the tower area.
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way.
Right. I don't think there's that much we can really do around here in this central area. But we may as well look things through, right? I mean, that you may have heard the song there, and yes, that is Getting to Ops.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
And there's a dude here.
Please, God, forgive me. Maddie, my little girl, she's gone. I don't know what to do. Please, please help me find her.
I mean, like, neither of those is a particularly good conversation. Like, it's obvious what's wrong. But, yeah, let's just say, who are you?
Okay, calm down. Now, what's your name?
Alec.
He just
My
said
name
what
is
was
Alec.
wrong.
Look, I just need to find her. She's all alone.
You know what's going on?
Guess you also have no idea what's going on in this place, right?
No, I thought it was just me. That something was wrong with my neural link. I passed out, but then I saw Maddie. She was terrified. And the hallways, the labs, all empty. It was like we woke up in a nightmare.
What's wrong?
Hey, you alright? What happened?
I lost her. Lost my little girl, my sweet baby. We were attacked in the corridor, and I don't know, so fast. I got turned around, and now I don't know where she is.
I'll search for her.
I'll try to find her, but I need you to calm down. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Maybe my office? We didn't get far. She could have run back. This is the key code, please. Please, Maddie is all I have.
Okay then.
I'm sorry, but I have to leave you now.
I know, just... please. Find my little girl.
I don't know why, but like that whole sequence of watching like
What are you doing down there? Contact me ASAP.
that dude crying and then telling Warren exactly what the problem is, followed by Warren saying, "Are you alright? What's happened?" It reminded me kind of that weirdly of like a cut scene in one of like the Mortal Kombat story games where like Baraka rips somebody up, like chops them in half basically, and throws their corpse towards your character, who I think you can be playing as either Liu Kang or Kung Lao, and they just go, and they just look down at the dude and just say, "Are you okay?"
Are you okay?
Yeah, let's talk to Sally.
You seem to have a knack for ending up where you're not supposed to. How did you get into R&D? That's a restricted area. You need to leave before security shows up.
Now, I mean, I don't think Warren could adequately explain how we got here. But yeah, I mean, isn't this how everyone gets to R&D? Fight a giant crane monster and then just fall through the floor? Like, isn't that how the normal way to do things? You okay?
How are you holding up? You alright?
I don't know. I wasn't trained for this. Whatever happened has affected the whole network here. It's all linked. Every system is joined to another, and another. I'm scared. I'm just hoping someone in management can help us.
And that's all we can say to Sally? So, alright then.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Get out of there as soon as you can.
Alright. Let's do some exploring of this new area then, shall we?
Take care.
Does a garden bloom overnight?
I'm not taking the time to read that lore.
Built in a day.
Anyway, this seems to be the only open corridor around here, so, oh yes. The shield drones. Yeah, I want to target the shield drone, please, game. Thank you. I think this is just a regular liquidator set, so don't need to worry too much about getting part cuts here.
I must say I'm surprised
Oh.
management was able to send someone over for the inspection, given the, circumstances. Well, anyway, I'm Dr. Gene Barrett, project lead on Utopia, head of R&D. Apologies, of course you know all that. So, let's get straight down to business then. We'd hate to waste your time now, wouldn't we? Please, take a look around. You'll find everything's in order. I'll just prepare everything for our little chat.
Okay. So, yeah, Dr. Gene Barrett, project lead of Utopia. Now, remember that, Dr. Chavez didn't have very good things to say about him and his project? Ooh, adrenaline shunt. Seem to suggest it must be stopped or whatever, and that resolve is still the answer. And yeah, he seems to think we're from the board, here to come check on him. And then he immediately closes the shutters on us. Target the drone. Boy. Oh, this is the episode of irritating camera, isn't it? Irritating camera and targeting. Oh my god. Alright. See, I went for this dude first because I was thinking he was going to be sniping me for that if I was taking on the other dudes, but of course his sniping is only the stink gas, and the stink gas literally does not matter. Because of the liquidator gear. Pros and cons of replacing Resolve with Utopia. If you insist, that's what their little terminal there says.
Continue. We need more time. But they say we always say that, mainly because it's true. Utopia is a better solution in the long run. It doesn't have the side effects of Resolve. Well, not exactly true. It has one large cataclysmic side effect. But instead of taking years, it's immediate. There's no stopping them though. Those people, those poor people. We're meant to help them, right? That's our job. Otherwise, what's the point?
Okay, so what did that little overcharge thing actually do? It didn't open that door, that's for sure. Did it open that? Project Resolve. Projected healing time frame higher than decay time frame. Hello. Another plasmic regenerator. Okay, so I guess this is the progress way, but just check around in case I missed anything. There's a 65 overcharge point there, but yeah, we're not really anywhere near that at the moment. Oh, hello. You have a very fancy weapon. Ow. Oh, yeah, you can hit that can hit me when I'm still on the floor, hey? Seems fair. Oh my god. I'm just constantly staggered by this thing. Yeah, that was shameful. Codename Moonlight. Oh, and that's new gear as well. That's elite hazard gear. Let's see what the codename Moonlight does. It is also elemental. Yeah. Wait. Supercooled gases numbs the body, so... Increases maximum health by 10%? Okay. Oh. Tests yield 95% of loss in organic life when Utopia chemicals applied. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that, seems right, doesn't it? Now, is this progress or is this connecting with, like, a shortcut? I think this is probably progress, because, like, going upwards... Like, we were already at an elevated level compared to the main room, weren't we? Yeah, that's progress. Alright, let's see what's around the other corner then. Okay, nothing. There's a door that doesn't open from this side. It's not exactly nothing, but, yeah. Right, that dude down there. Oh, it's a dude with a regular weapon for the first time in... Oh my god. Why? No, 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 no. Yeah, you go squish. Hang on. I think there's also something. Should we jump onto this peep up here? There is not. That's a fall down from another peep kind of situation.
Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden.
Oh, that's a down. So that might be one that connects to that little shortcut area we saw earlier. And indeed it is. And with that, I'm just gonna rest at the med bay, deposit the tech scrap. We do have enough for a level up. And yeah, I'm gonna put a cut in the episode here. And say thank you very much for watching. I've been Marvelexer, this has been The Surge. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.